Telly for president.
Mary Telly comes to pay us a visit once in a while. It's been a busy summer. We haven't talked to her in a little while, but she's here with us in the studio this morning. Mary Telly from Electric City Roasting. Mary, always great to see you. Glad that you're back.
What's up, guys?
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love the hat.
I couldn't resist.
You know what? And the video, we'll have our video on our WILKnewsradio.com on our page later on this morning. Also, there'll be links on our Facebook page. And you want to click on the video just to check the hat, but I don't think we'd be letting too much cat out of the bag if we said, you got a red baseball hat on. There's some white lettering on the front, and we're familiar with that baseball hat. We've seen it in the political realm of late. Your hat says, make coffee great again.
Absolutely.
Yes. Outstanding. That's a great hat. You ought to be selling those hats at Electric City Roasting. That's beautiful. So here's the thing. We haven't seen you probably a couple of months here now, but I do follow your adventures on Facebook, and it's no secret that you're a world traveler, and you have been doing exactly that.
Yeah, absolutely.
All over the place?
Yeah, well, actually, this summer, in the month of July, I stayed home, which was great.
Yeah.
And then started back up in August. You know, I'm part of the Roasters Guild.
Yes.
And we had our Roasters Guild retreat in Wisconsin in middle of August, which was fantastic. That was.
How did Wisconsin get that, by the way? What was the deal there?
Well, it was at Lake Delavan, so it was a really nice facility. It's actually one of the only facilities. It's like there's not a lot of facilities that can hold 300 coffee roasters with 18 machines roasting coffee all day long.
And a lot of people don't know that Lake Delavan is actually filled with coffee.
Yeah.
That's the interesting thing about Lake Delavan.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that was really a lot of fun, and we had an opportunity to really work with our whole industry-wide roasting partners, and so that's always a good time, and you learn a lot about roasting and different machines, and you have an opportunity to kind of kick the tires, if you will, on different pieces of equipment, which is always great in our industry, because oftentimes coffee roasters just don't have a chance to do that.
Yeah. And when you say you're a member of the Roasters Guild, aren't you the president of the Roasters Guild? Yeah. There. All right. See?
I am.
A little humility on your part there, but let's brag where bragging is due here. So.
Yeah, so it's all good, but that's Wisconsin. That was a lot of fun this year. So I start traveling now. So
yeah
right.
And I should probably mention also that of course we drink Electric City Roasting.
We drink.
Oh, I know. I got the SOS message.
Do we drink it here, or do we drink it really fast?
I
think you guys inject it. I'm not sure drinking is fast enough.
I think the salespeople are injecting it probably. Although we do our part here early in the morning.
Their profitability margins should be sky high.
Yes,
now, right?
exactly right. Yeah. And of course, Kyle, our producer, just until recently has been drinking coffee from a bowl, but now he's got a mug. So he's.
That's good.
Yeah. I have a mug that holds more coffee than a bowl.
There you go. Right, it's a bucket.
Nice. So you brought some coffee this morning, and we're enjoying it. This is...
This coffee is Don Mayo, Los Nacientes, which is the name of the farm. And Don Mayo is one of the first coffee farms that I had an opportunity to partner with back in 2007. And if you recall, we did a social project with the producer in the micromill, Hector Bonilla, who owns Don Mayo. And we were able to fortify the schoolhouses with bathrooms and running water and all that kind of stuff. And so when you taste this coffee, this coffee is impeccable. It's properly prepared. Yeah. It is, has a fabulous taste profile. It's classic Costa Rican profile, Tarrazú region. And the beauty of this coffee is it just keeps getting better and better and better. And I can't help but think that has to do with the fact that we are recognizing the value chain. We're fortifying the partnerships between the producers and the millers and the farmers and the buyers and the exporters and the importers. And so every time you tighten that value chain, right, every time part of that supply chain gets better and better, I have to think that the end user, the end quality just shines, and that's what's absolutely happening here.
Well, and you know what, and I think most people don't have a clue what goes on behind the scenes, but I think they do have a clue when it comes time to drink the coffee and taste the coffee, and they know that they're getting something that's extraordinary.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, I mean you'd like to think that they do know that. I mean, certain people make that choice that they want to deal with micro lots, and they want to know the traceability, they want the sustainability, and other folks are like, you know what, that's cool, but For me, I just kind of want something that tastes good. I don't need to know anything. I just want a good cup of coffee. And so I think that's what a roasting company, Electric City Roasting, has come to represent now.
Yeah. And speaking of enjoying a good cup of coffee, you're available in a lot of different places nowadays.
Yeah, right, absolutely. So, we are at Wegmans and we're at Weiss Markets, which is always great. We just, as the school year starts, we rolled out with King's. And we're also with Marywood, which is a lot of fun. So we've been doing a whole bunch of stuff with cold brew, and we're doing a passport program there so that the students have an opportunity to taste all the different coffees from different farms that we deal with, and understanding the social aspects of what goes on in those countries.
We live in an age of wonder. Do you remember when you went to college?
When you went to college, you had crappy coffee.
How about it? I mean, I don't even know. I
actually started drinking coffee in college.
Really?
Yeah,
really?
that was like.
Well, you kind of had to sometimes.
Yeah, right.
It's like 4:30 in the morning. I got 11 pages left.
Yeah, something like that.
That's where you have to really get going, right?
Right. So anyway, it's a great opportunity. The Specialty Coffee Association of America made a decision to merge with the Specialty Coffee Association of Europe, so that it'll all be one global Specialty Coffee Association, which is really exciting.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, it is. As a matter of fact, I fly to London tonight.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Make sure you get wear your Make Coffee Great Again hat.
Yeah.
Right.
You're flying to London tonight, but you came to visit us first, Mary.
Absolutely. I had to get it in. I got the phone call. You have to go down and deliver coffee to WILK Stat.
Man.
Yeah.
Mary Telly from Electric City Roasting Company. You visit the website, electricityroasting.com, and you find out all you need to know about it. You can get it at Wegmans. You can get it at Weiss.
Absolutely.
At Marywood.
You can enroll at Marywood or King's.
Yeah, we love roasting for small cafes, too. So, that's part of we just absolutely really love working with our small craft artisan retailers out there. So that's where we started, and that's a huge part of our business.
That's excellent. Mary, thank you for coming by.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate
Mary.
it.
Good to see you.
Safe travel.
Yeah.